So make sure settings, properties. Okay, just want to make sure 100% these were in fact my thingy-mabobs. Okay, hello everyone. If you can hear the TV in the background, I'm sorry. This is gonna be like a short little like half hour, 45-minute stream. It's not even gonna break an hour, I don't think. Because I do have school in the morning. I just want to come on because I've been very inactive. And I want to make sure that people that are not just like fall off the face of the earth and not doing anything anymore. I just have been very busy. But back to work on this little tiny ass thing. If you hear the TV in the background, that is literally for my dogs. I finally bought a TV for out here, and so I have it on for my dogs so that way they will be content and they're not just sitting in pretty much silence. So obviously last time we worked on the garden and the pool, and we got these two houses done and they look beautiful. One is just a little small 1-bedroom, like kind of like a single woman's house. Maybe she has a husband that lives with her or like a boyfriend that comes over. Then you've got the family home, which is for like two parents and their daughter. But clearly I have a favoritism towards girls, so in the next house that we put another bedroom in, we're gonna have to put a boy space. Maybe this one will put a boy in and have a little boy live there, and this one can also be like maybe like one of these can be a bachelor pad and one of these can be a home. This one's like a studio, it looks like, unless I put stairs in it. Make me smart. And that one's like a teeny weeny house. And this one, I have a bedroom here, it looks like. But it's so tiny. I wouldn't even fit a full bed in there. Maybe I should reconfigure the layouts now that I have a fresh, now that I have my fresh eyes on it. So I don't mind having like the studio apartment type feel. So we'll make this one more like family home. Yeah, why not? So let's do that. Trying to think where I want the stairs. Put them as like corner stairs. I guess we have to put basement in first. Basement. Bing, bang, boom, 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 boom. Oh, so there's the basement. Done. Below. So now if I want to put the staircase here, maybe. Or should I put it like here, going down the corner? Maybe. Be the staircase that I would want. And then I want to move it here so I can turn at the bottom, rotate and place it here. It's gonna do what I thought it was gonna do. So now what I want it to do, but I like it in the corner because I can put like the couch against the stairs, or I could put like TV here, couch here. Okay, we'll figure it out. We will figure out what we want to do. Let's find her. Like, I want like a lighter wood tone like that. Okay. And then we can go with the railings. There's the ones that come with. Technically there's these 3, I think. So with this one in all black. Put that here, here, here. It's cute, but that's just not the vibes. That's a short fence. Like, comparatively, that's a short fence. Interesting. I don't really hear that much, but that's a railing. This is the same railing that I have. Is the fairy lights one in here? No, but there's the metal one, which I don't like. I like the lights. I love the lights. So there's that. And then for floors in here, this floor is probably gonna be maybe this one will be a perfect match. Let's see. Be darn it. Yeah, no, this is the closest match. And we'll go back to this way. That in. Then down here we gotta come out with a layout. So we want a parent's room. So it's gonna be the living room. The kitchen and the dining area all be upstairs. There's this one. Yeah, this one's the same way. And then downstairs will be where everything else is. So maybe thinking, did I make this basement technically bigger than the house? I think I did. Or, so let's see here. I did make this basement bigger than the house slightly. Here. Yes, I did make this basement slightly bigger in the other house. So I might just have to do that. In theory, as long as it stays in the property line, I don't personally think it should be the end of the world. And like, in theory, I could stretch one side of the basement over to be even bigger. Is this cheating? It might be cheating, but I love it. So I don't care that much. And then that makes it like a way nicer house. So let's go put like a master bedroom with so it's gotta be at least 4. So I'm gonna put that as the master bedroom. Put a bathroom here. It's gonna be like a play area under the stairs. Right, like a whole play area under the stairs. And the son's room here. Just like, is that all the way forward? That is all the way forward. Like, in theory, I could just like make it one bigger this way. And like, even if I wanted, I could put like a little closet or something over here. I mean, honestly, in theory, you could have like a bathroom over here too, or like, this is the like edge of the property here, and this is on the edge. Thinking that's like his bathroom, and then there's like so I can do like no, I want to keep the genuine shape. I want to keep the shape. I was thinking I could put like another bathroom in there, but no. I wonder if I could do like wanted to do like this, like this. Would that really make the bathroom much bigger? To be here and then here and then here. It's like a little hallway. Like in theory, I could just like close off that corner. It's kind of like how you walk through this hallway into the master bathroom, and then this is, or master bedroom, and then this is like the bathroom. I don't know. I fuck with it. But I don't typically curse in my videos. I'm sorry. But like, I like it. And then maybe we like stick with the theme. We get black doors with gold hardware. So like, because door can go at the bottom of the stairs. Bearing that door there. I put like the bathroom over here. But I like they do this being like a cute little play area. And I know I want to make that a cute play area. Upstairs and go to nighttime. So lights already up here. I was like, is there lights in this room? Like, what? Put up generic lights for now. And then I want to buy light fixtures eventually. Just to like light the space up. That way I think I'll make it too bright up there. Bathroom light. Hallway lights. His light. Their light. They'll have more lights in their rooms and everything, so we're not dead set on that. Down. Paint. Bedrooms. And we're gonna pick a tile. I want to go with something a little more modern. And kind of keeping the darker theme for the most part. Dark subway tiles. Do it like in the kitchen to kind of give the kitchen like its own separate feel. So the kitchen feels like it's its own space. Like these kind of tiles wouldn't look bad either, like just generic tiles, but I like these ones. They give just a little more character to the house. And then go with pretty simple wallpaper. Have I used custom content much on here or no? I don't want to use custom content if I haven't used custom content. But this couch very well could be custom content. Let's use that couch custom content. Because what if it's like not? Because it could not be. It's not custom content. Okay. Just want to make sure before I like start using custom content wallpaper. It's not custom content, right? I don't think so. Okay. Brain fart. Just to make sure I pick all the right stuff. So it's not differing from anything. Could go with the gray again, but I feel like the gray just doesn't match the vibes. But the bright white doesn't match the vibes either. Ugh. Dark. What color is going with this? Like, I don't know what color to use. It's like stucco on you. Boy, this is some of the better color selection I've seen. Actually, even though it's like not much lighter than the dark gray here. Wait, I'll just go with the dark gray at this point. Like, that's pretty much the same thing. And then his room, we'll paint the blue color. Give him a little darker feel. And the bathroom needs a tile. Dark tile, lighter walls, or do we want to go with the lighter tile with darker walls? I like that one. We could do like blue, like a little bit of color. Same up here. Alt, alt, alt. And I might put like a fake column in here to kind of separate these two spaces. Feel a bit more separate and like they're a separate entity. Put like a spandrel up. It's huge. Maybe put like a fence between. So that's kind of annoying that I did that, but I'm kind of thinking like this. It would not look bad to kind of separate the rooms. Like this and like black. Something like that. And then we can the fence, the pillar, put one there as well. And there's kind of like a little separate area and feels kind of separate. And I like that. So then over here is the kitchen. And to have the cabinets match the floor in this kitchen, I think. Which countertops do we want to go with? I'm gonna go with the lighter ones. I think it'll just look better. The stove and the fridge in here as well. Do 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 do. We already know I like this fridge. What object are you intersecting with? The stupid pillars. Control Shift C, baby. Move. Let's try to move objects on. Put like the fridge here. I wonder if I should go with like a darker look for the appliances. I typically don't. In this case, it might look nicer to have darker appliances. I wonder if I should have darker cabinets. No, that's just what I'm doing. These with the light. Actually, just like this. Maybe this will look nicer if we can just pretend like the cabinet's built in. That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to alt place these if I want these. But that like perfectly butts with the ceiling. Oh. Normal. Good. I have like one wall of cabinets. Maybe I don't have a window there. My window, like 2 windows. A little bit like that. That might look better. So the kitchen's like not so confined in that little space per se. And then we can put the dining table here. With a little cutesy table. Maybe like since it's more of like a more masculine home, like a higher top table. Table with black chairs. Kind of rough, honestly. In my opinion, that's like kind of rough. Good chairs for this. It's just not super dark. If it's gonna be my dilemma, then I want cool chairs for it. There's our dining table. Unless there's a better one. Ugh. So badly want this like plain dark wood table, like plain black table. This still might look better. Go with that one instead. I don't know. I really how it's right in front of the window. I think it's like perfectly set up there. And now the living room. As much as like I want to not like there's so many windows and I want the couch like facing that window. The best thing is probably put the couch here, TV here. The problem is that the TV gotta fit there. That one. And then for a couch, we can get something that looks pretty comfy. So we got like this couch in black. Looks pretty comfy, cozy with like the matching chair. Where's matching chair, right? Right? There we go. The matching chair like over here. Just to kind of give like a little more something over there. We could probably put a love seat here. Just find a cute rug. With the gold. That's kind of ties it in. I'm gonna kind of hide the brown under there. I don't know what I can put here. Like a love seat could fit there, but does a love seat make sense? I also don't know if this couch has a love seat. I just saw the couch a second ago, so here's the couch. Part of industrial loft. There's not really a love seat that appears to go with it. So you have to change the whole couch. And it just looks goofy. I wonder like what kind of hobby thing we might be able to have here to kind of make it look a little more filled. Oh my, ginormous. Maybe like a nice lamp. Kind of like that. Up there, light up the living room. The front entryway light is in black. There, the kitchen. Very similar, I think, or if there's like, that feels like it hangs so low. This in the kitchen. Hang this out here. Kind of ties that in. Honestly. This can be in gold. Kind of tie it together. A wood tone. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting, interesting. Let's go down here. Honestly, we could go with giving these parents the same light that's upstairs. Then I would just give the sun the same light that's upstairs as well, but in gold. Okay, so there's that. And down here we need probably just the same light here and here. And the bathroom too. Just give them all the same lights. It's like the right height. So I feel like I use this one a lot, but that one's way shorter. That one's shorter than the door. Those kind of dangle down a lot. Like more than you would expect. But like it's not super low, like it is super low. How tall is the sim? Oh, on a curb. Probably feel like the window. I don't know. I feel like that's not bad. I don't know. We're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. So upstairs is pretty much done. I guess I need a kitchen sink. So let's get that out of the way. We'll get black kitchen sink as well, which I don't typically do, so I'm kind of excited about that. There really isn't much room for clutter. I don't want to overclutter the kitchen and make it unusable. I don't want you. So let's go into the master bedroom and knock this out. And I might do what I did over here and give them like a fake window because I think it looks cool. It just makes it feel like a little more real, I guess. So their bed's probably gonna be over here with their dresser over there, maybe with the TV on the wall. So we want more modern looking. This one. Shoot. Part of me kind of like, oh, this is like a single dad and his son. But then again, some of these design choices, it's like a guy probably would never pick half of this stuff. At least no guy I know would pick half of this stuff, so maybe not. Kinda tough to decide. That's kind of terrible. Black and gold. Black and gold. Oh, it's just go cozy over there, huh? Black and gold. Alrighty. And then black and gold. Honestly, it matches with like a TV above it, the frame TV. Is that with the dresser? Beautiful length body mirror over here. That one over there, I guess. Wish it was more freestanding. Put like fake windows over here. Or fake big lines. You can do like black blinds. Oh, they don't have black blinds. I kind of want black blinds. do like black blinds. If I can do like curtains to cover them. If any curtains will cover these blinds. Some larger blinds. Realistically, like there are some large blinds. Like large curtains to cover them. Ugh. Just come back. Kind of sheer though. So they don't really look realistic. This is a tough one. I just don't want fake windows. I just want it to look like there's windows where there's not actually windows. That's all I want. Those don't look bad for coverings. Like knowing there's nothing behind there. But I think it kind of fills the space in a room that has an overwhelming amount of space. So I don't want to like, I don't know what else to put up. So fake curtains it is. Maybe like a little fake plant over here. And a little cow plant on the nightstand. And a lamp on one of the nightstands. Homier feels without the, like, these lights all over too. Feels homier. Oh, under. Wrong light, wrong light. Just, everything just feels homier without the big lights. Like these lights. Huh. How do we want to be like? Fancy light like that? That could be cool. That could be cool, but like... wall light over there. One over, like one on each side of the couch. Oh, those are way too high. So let's lower these down. I'll place it just like a little higher over here. A little bit down. A little bit down. And it's like little ceiling lights. Not ceiling lights, but like little wall lights. And they look cute. Kind of add a little bit of warm light. And then same down here, it's not super bright down here. Which I love. I feel like I need some kind of like something above the bed and on the wall. Let's see. What do we want? Something a little more sophisticated. Still not sophisticated. Probably something like this. That above the bed, maybe like 2 of these patterns above the bed. Just to kind of give them something, and then over here we can put a nightlight. Not a nightlight, like a lamp. A lamp. That's what I was looking for. A lamp. Of some sort. That's... oh. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan. I haven't seen these in forever, I feel like. This could be cool. But it's not gold. I kind of want something black and gold because it's the whole like theme. Straight black. There we go. Unless I had a black and gold option, which I don't think it did. There's that. Now we just need like a rug in here. Simple dandy rug. Just the one that I have upstairs has a different swatch with similar colors. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. That's one's upstairs. One like this down here. Titled it. Let's go to the bathroom now. This bathroom has a tub shower combo over here. Two options we have. Like darker. Oh, I like that. Did not realize this watch existed. And then we can put sink here, kind of. So I'm thinking cabinets. Same ones that are upstairs. Like this. So I can put a sink here. And a sink there. I think that comes in like a actual like black. And then the toilet over here. Kind of like right here, but like slightly over. I don't know how playable this is, but I love it. Okay. Toilet paper. Put a thing of toilet paper up over here. And just some generic decor. Get a mirror. Get the teeniest, tiniest mirror. A bit bigger. That's huge. Need a good mirror. I hate that I said it like that. This one might be one of the times where like I cave and buy the full wall mirrors. Just 'cause I think it'll look nicer and it'll kind of give the illusion of a larger bathroom. So I think that'll be better for this space. And then we'll have to find a good towel rack. This might be another good opportunity for this one that I love, but I never get to use. These. Then it kind of gives both like a hand towel and an upper towel. Okay. There's those done. Cute little bathroom. Maybe we'll get a little rug in there. A little fuzzy rug. Or we could do like a toilet rug. Just like a simple black one, I guess. I guess they get in and out of the tub here. Put here. And then we'll put a black toilet rug around the toilet. There we go. Makes it a little more homey. And now on to the son's room, which I'm looking forward to because I've done a couple of like very feminine rooms. Like over here is all very feminine. Over here is all pretty feminine. Like it's all very feminine, so I want something a little more like masculine over here. And this will be like a toddler. We'll go with that. We'll go with a toddler. Well, this could be a cool bed if it wasn't the way, like it wasn't werewolves. The place, I don't know, if it wasn't werewolves, it would be so cool to have like the curtain on there. Oh, I love that. Okay, toddler beds. Why are all the race car beds like funky? Like, do we want it to look really aesthetically pleasing or like more fun? I think I want to go more fun because it's for a toddler. You want fun when you're making it for a toddler. Like over here, I can put this. Okay, you want to get like fun and colorful for them. So we like blue and red. Blues and reds, I should say. I don't know where this came from. It's hidden under something. Okay. What else am I trying to do in here? I'm trying to just like decorate it with toddlery stuff. So maybe we'll get him like a colorful dinosaur potty. Could that fit in the bathroom somewhere, possibly? Could I fit it like over here towards like the corner of the tub, kind of? Like right there. And then it's kind of like his potty's in the bathroom, which makes sense. And we could also like, that's what I could use to fill some of the space upstairs. So that's kind of like where they store his high chair that I have to find. This is all I'm looking for. And that one they chose to go with, just like the black one. One, because it's gonna get dirty easily, and two, because it's, I think it matches the aesthetic up here. So there's that. Let's get him a fun bookcase. There's not really room out there for that. Bookcase. And fun colored shelves. Humongous. On the wall there, I put like little cute decorations in. And they'll kind of grow with them because they're a little more mature. And we go to toddlers and infants. Some stuff for him. Let's pick out like a cool space themed rug. We can go with like kind of stick with the dinosaur theme. Kind of put it like you walk in and there's a rug. That's like his play area anyway. This little, well, he's got his bookcase, so we don't need that one. And then like anything, bang. A little playhouse over here. We'll kind of place it right by the bookcase. So there's that. A helicopter. A little robot. Put the robot on the shelf. Where'd you just go, robot? Give it over here. Robot over there. A little. I'll put this over here a little bit. Tuck that in the corner a little bit. I like that it's not perfectly symmetrical. I think it kind of adds to like the character of the room. Go with the little tablet, put that on the bookshelf, because that's just really helpful to have. And let's find just some like kids' toys and everything. Maybe we'll get him a dino buddy. He can stick over here in the corner of his room. Right there, his little dinosaur. Then he doesn't really need like a nightstand. This one's so cute. I love him. Oh, he's so cute. I didn't know he existed. That is adorable. Oh, that's almost a better fake like dollhouse for him. And then we can put anything else out. Little dinosaur shell. toys on the shelves. Ooh, with that. Let's hook that next to his bed, like maybe that's his favorite stuffed animal. And over here is where I want to create like a little window, not like window, like just like a little nook under the stairs. That these would be a good fit. I want to use these ones that are like fluffier. Decisions. So that kind of looks like a seat all the way under the stairs, but like it's not actually gonna be. And then we'll get more like stuffed animal looking things. The height at though, is that like the right height? Let's do toss control. Here it's like hey. Maybe we'll like get him and size him down a little. Control 9, him up to sit over here. Tuck him in a little corner with like the little fox as like a little friend. There we go, we're getting somewhere. I have some ideas. We can look for some just like kids decorations that we can put on there. Interesting. We could put like a giant robot on his wall. He'd probably love that. I don't even know who this little boy is, but he's gonna love that. And that's so cute. Size it down a little bit and put it up on. So we can't put it up on a shelf, we can put it here kind of, and then take the helicopter and put it on a shelf. And what else can we do on here? Like something like dark colored on those. That sounds really, I could make it look like there was a window in here, but so what kind of wall decorations we have for him. Put the little dinosaur thing up. Some of the decor you can kind of get to like grow with him. I love putting that one above the door. I think it's because like I had like a frame at one point that had like all my pictures from like every grade, and it was above my bedroom door. So now I feel like that's just like the only thing I can, like that's the only spot I can put that one. This light's frustrating. Control 9. We can rotate, tuck him over there, kind of like he's tucked against the stairs. Like realistically, I doubt anyone's actually gonna sit in this seat. Whoa, a real robot? That's coming over here. There we go. Now we gotta find more wall decorations for him. He's too young to have awards. I don't know what else to put on his wall. Maybe some dinosaur decals. Kind of make it look like it's standing on his bookcase, I guess. And then something for here, just anything that could remotely. There we go. And then we can kind of tie in that space stuff. There's that little area for him. Cool. No. No. It's all girly. That's kind of cute. Like, that's kind of cool. Big robot artwork. Maybe? That's pretty cool though. Put this over here and this over here. That doesn't really fit on this wall per se. That. This decal can kind of just go away. I don't really like that artwork. Maybe that can go above his bed. Even like in theory, like, oh yeah, they could fall and hit him, but like I don't think it would. Like in real life. But I like that. And then here, is there anything like small we can put here? Spacey things. And then like again, like a little rug. Just thinking like this one in like dark blue or something. That's bright blue. Red rug for him. Like this is his little space. So there's that, kind of extending his room so he gets a little more space to play because he's got a very small room. And there we go. Maybe we'll just make this like black. That might just look better. There we go. So that's kind of like plain, but it's decorated for him versus being like all him. There. So that's like if he grows up and they want to change the decor there, they can. And I think it looks pretty good in here. What I might do is put some lights under the kitchen cabinets. Because I love the way they look when they have lights under them. I don't know. Maybe the LED strips. So it kind of adds like a little bit of light in there. And I gotta add a range for the stove. Ooh, I like that one. I like it. There we go. Getting someone. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I don't want to go with this one. We can get like. No, I like that one better. It's like not too dark. So there we go. Let's get a rug again in front of the door. A little small rug in front of the door. Just a doormat, basically. Fuzzy, no. Aw. Which mat do I want to have in front of the door? Do. Put this one outside. Then it changes with the season. This is go like this basic black rug inside the door. We can go for like umbrella. Which is this. We can put one of these in here too. And then out here, daytime, I need to make this a concrete pad for their basketball court. Snowdrop slab. Pop that out here. Like this whole side of the... Oh. So we do that. Then over here is like a little garden area. Maybe we'll put like fake grass in his yard. So that makes it look a little more real. Sounds like 2 little patches of grass. How small is that? That's like perfect. And then it looks really cute. I love that. I love the little fake grass. Even like, really wanted to, we could fence in the fake grass. This and that there. And then I dropped the fence. That there. I dropped that. So even we'll even oh. Of course I'll be clipping a little bit, but I think that looks really nice. Kind of gives a little homier vibes. Maybe it's a little homier. Maybe we'll put any plants I want to put out. There's not a lot of room, which is going to make it difficult as well. Unless I use like the exact same trees I used over there. Like, literally the same tree. I don't know if there's... Huh? Not what I wanted to do. We can go like this. Clip it right into the house. Yeah, there's just not like a tree to put out that's not gonna clip. Which isn't the end of the world at all. Not at all. Like, I'm gonna give them like a cute little side yard. There they go. Do they have an outdoor light? They do have one. Let's do 2. Okay, so there's 2 little lights out front, and their cute little front area. And a little backyard with their basketball hoop, and I love it. And that's all I'm gonna work on for today. I'll do another live stream soon where we work on this little tiny house and gotta finish it up and go from there. But oh, whoa, that ain't supposed to do that. I should have cluttered up these shelves. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Clutter up these shelves and then end the live. Candles, basketballs. Just I don't want to use custom content. Difficult to clutter up without. So like, what could even be up there? So not much that slot seems like. Does anything slot up there? From this cluster of stuff? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that existed. My Scooby-Doo almost turned off. How could it? Okay. We will go to like the dining room. Those are the same ones. Clutter. I want clutter. Clutter. That's probably where I'm gonna find something to put up here. Do, 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 do. But, no, there's no baskets. That's a lot up there. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is where custom content would be really nice if I could use my custom content. No one's telling me I can't. I just am trying to choose not to. So like, here we go. Finagle with it to get it to place where I want it, so I can have dishes on a stupid shelf. All that to get that one dish up there. That's not what I wanted. I want this salt and pepper shaker. It's not what I would want. Oh, those won't go up there. Huh. Anything else that could go on that shelf? Toiletries. I wish there was a way to play that off as not toiletries. It's like all these would look so good up there. Just little glasses and plates. But I can't justify it. There's some more plates or bowls. So, do the same thing as before though. Control. Unless they'll slot to the shelf. Oh, they will just slot to the shelf. There we go. It shouldn't be this difficult to find stuff to go on the shelves. Like, cutesy patootsy little teapot up there. We're getting there. Like this. Meh. It doesn't match like the aesthetic up there. Fake pots and pans. That just turning them up here. Oh, there they are. What was that? That was so cute. Oh. Those are cute. What else? I don't know. I don't think I want to find much more, but I'm not going to stop until I can find more. Put some knives out. Is that a fake phone? I think this is like a fake phone. Interesting. Okay, so there's that. Adds a little bit of clutter up on those shelves. Okay. So that is it for today. Got this little house done. I think it looks adorable and it's super cool. I think it's more masculine compared to the other two that I did that are more feminine. And we got our cute little cutie patootie little back area. So that is it for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. And that is all for today. I will see you guys all soon. Bye everyone.